I'm here. Gotcha. What was the last thing that you heard? I couldn't hear anything. What the hell? Okay, I'll just go over it. Because it wasn't that much that came out in a sense. Can you start over? Yeah, sure, no problem. All right, so I know you said like, how does Martin feel about you? And here's what I get. So Nine of Cups, the Strength card here, and then this Five of Cups. Honestly, it feels like this person would, or it feels like they're happy to have you around, are happy that you're in their life, or kind of like feel very fulfilled. They feel like they have to kind of like give you away and let this go. And this could be due to a commitment or work or religion. And I clarify this with the Knight of Wands. So if they're in a relationship, they may wish to be single, or there could be something with a Hierophant here that could be holding them back that kind of prevents them from being independent and going wherever they please. So I don't know if this person, let's say like they work for the government slash military, um, or there's something about family here or religion that kind of stops them. And this kind of hurts. And with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, I get here, they're looking for ways to kind of overcome whatever this is, whatever this blockage is, but they're doing it from a very grounded and relaxed standpoint because, like, um, if they were to go ahead and do what they wanted to do with the Knight of Swords, they'd be attacked for it, or it just went into well. As will he be able to do what he wants? Will this person be able to do what they want? First of all, please, 2, 3, okay. Eight of Cups, the World, depending. Knight of Pentacles, if they do what they want in terms of you, it'd be very slow, and they have to be practical because Eight of Cups in the World card, honestly, they may have to like leave this behind, or they may decide to kind of maybe leave you behind and embark on another cycle with whatever it is that they're currently occupied with. But anyways, that's what I get. Okay. Hi, Mercedes. Alright, so. Alright, Mercedes, go ahead and put down your questions. I wonder what it is. Give me 1 second. I think it's just the web page itself. This damn thing. I mean, I could see what it is, for example. I mean, because the Hierophant, he could be in a relationship. Two cards on the top. What is it that's currently preventing him from moving forward or going, or actually going towards Aquarius? What is it? Cards on the top, please. 2, 3. What is it? Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Something that he may be giving to consistently, but kind of makes him feel like he's lacking. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is he in a relationship? Is it a relationship? 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles could be either work related. Is it work? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it work? 2, 3. Six of Swords, maybe. Four of Wands could be family. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does it deal with family? 2, 3. Page of Wands is a yes. I'd be a bit careful here because Page of Wands, age-wise, this is infancy all the way up to somebody in their early 20s, like really early 20s. So if he were to have a kid, that would not surprise me in this case. Or I would try not to be surprised, but it could have something to do with family. But basically that. Can you tell me about my next romantic partner? Sure. Cards on top, please. Cards on top. My guys' ancestors. Definitely cards on the top, please. Can you please tell me about Mercedes' next romantic partner? Can you tell me about her next romantic partner? 1, 2, 3. The Devil could be Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Weird. This person could be a Capricorn. They can also be somebody that has a bit of toxic tendencies and can be a bit chaotic. This is somebody here that may feel like they can do things better than certain people. Like, let's say this person's at work or in a familial situation, and you have a group of people that are trying to build or working on a project. With the 2 of Wands here, it's almost giving, I can take another direction and do this differently. Or especially when it comes to love. Knight of Cups talks about a romantic suitor that's very caring and gentle. And with the King of Wands is somebody that's in their ego at times. So it's almost like, okay, well, I can do this better. So your next romantic partner, and mind you, this is all about free will, so you don't have to date this person, but your next romantic partner could potentially be somebody that feels like they're better than people or feels like they can do better. And honestly, if you have somebody around you that does that, this is somebody that's more likely to kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Again, tell me more about her next romantic partner. Tell me more. 2, 3. Justice, Judgment. He's a pain in the ass. You better hope that he's good looking. With the Justice card, here's what it feels like intuitively. Negative effects, I mean, the negative sides of justice is also self-righteousness. Judgment is trying to make good decisions, and then you have here Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, it's like this person calls themselves calling people out when in reality they're not. It's almost okay, it's like this. Here's the best example that came to mind. If you've ever seen South Park, you have Cartman, which is the fat kid who is usually the mastermind behind um a lot of the bullshit that those kids they go through and whatnot. For example, there was an episode that I watched recently with my partner a couple days ago, right? And in this episode, and I think it's the 11th season, they have all the seasons on HBO Max, but anyways, in this episode, I think he sees somebody with Tourette's, and so he starts to pretend that he has Tourette's. And as this is going, you have Kenny, which is one of his friends, or just a person that tolerates him, that can't stand the fact that Cartman is doing this and basically tries to out him. And I basically brought up Cartman specifically because it's like Cartman's personality is one where he's a little shit, and how would I say, it's like this annoying type of thing where everybody else in the group have very normal mindsets, trying to make normal decisions, and you have Cartman that's just putting his foot and stuff like, no, that's not how you do it. We're gonna do it like this. It's giving that, and that's kind of makes it people around them work harder for changes and stuff like that. So your not future partner, but like your next partner could potentially be a bit of an asshole and kind of annoying. Um, one card, please. Please, thank you. You're the best. You're welcome. Thank you. And one card. Tell me, what is this individual sign? What's their sign? 2, 3. What's their zodiac sign? Hierophant. Taurus. Could definitely be a Taurus. As well as, it's funny that the Hierophant came out because the Hierophant represents the highest authority, can represent God, can represent the government. So, not to say that this person works in the government, but it would make sense. This is somebody here that may try to control things or feels like they're above all. Yeah, that's who your potential next partner could be. I mean, honestly, I would skip out because somebody like this, I would basically break a wine bottle or something over their head if they're that annoying. But that's what I see. That's what I get. What's your last one? Oh. What are my future spouse's sexual thoughts about me? Okay, give me a second. All right. Oh, shit. Alright, cards on top, these cards on top. Where are Mercedes? What are her future spouse's sexual thoughts towards her? Even though they haven't met, what are their potential sexual thoughts towards her? Okay. Excuse me. Death. Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. Honestly, their sexual thoughts towards you, because mind you, this is somebody that you haven't met. There's sexual thoughts towards you or anybody that they feel like they could be with in the future. It's more so of just like, I'm not saying that somebody that they can use as a rebound or get up off on, but like somebody that they can relieve their stress with in that sense, because something may have ended with this person. And I get in a little bit like in a sense that they're kind of also to like holding on to them a little bit. Four of Swords, Two of Swords. They may fantasize or wonder if you'd be closed off to them, or hope that you're not. This is also kind of like getting somebody like drunk. So tell me about Page of Pentacles. 2, 3. The Star. Oh, I see here. They're looking for somebody to have sex with so that they can feel like, or not feel like, but so they can heal. So their thoughts towards you sexually would be as in like wanting to relieve stress, hoping that you're not hard to get, or hoping that you play hard to get, and hoping that you kind of heal them through sex. Any other sexual thoughts that they have towards her? Please do. 3. King of Cups. The Tower. Hoping that they don't catch you with another person. Because right now with this King of Swords, they're kind of in this energy of not necessarily being too open or wanting to be too nice. But that's what I get. Hey Liz, just donated for 1. Right, no problem with that. Alright, so Liz, go ahead with any question. Hey Jim. Okay. Thanks, you're welcome. As well as I want to see how much I might or not. I should know the scream. All right. All right. What does the universe need me to know in regards to my friend Claire the Libra? All right. Let's see. A second. All right. Please. Okay, thanks. So, what does the universe need Liz to know in regards to her friend Claire? What do you guys need? No, what does the universe need her to know in regards to this friend? 2, 3. Temperance. 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Okay. It's like this. In regards to them, it's more so just like they want you to balance out your energy because this person's going to do what they want. There's a thing here about them being defensive and at the same time like trying to overcome certain obstacles. And I just had the thing in my head and I should have just blurted it out, but let's see here. Ace of Cups. Because maybe offering help or an opportunity to this person might be a waste of time, especially in regards to a particular situation that they could be in. Um, because this is an individual, it's like one of those things where, you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. You can't make them, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it type of thing. The Tower. Queen of Pentacles. It's more so just like this. When shit hits the fan with this person, don't let it bother you. And I'm not talking about between the two of you. I'm talking about in this person's life. Don't let it move you or anything like that. It also may have to do with this person's past as well as this like that type of thing that they just have to learn on their own. So what does the universe want you to know in regards to this person? To kind of just let things be. Don't let things sway you emotionally. Like keep your head on straight because there's no sense of like talking this person out of stuff or into things. Because right. Donate PayPal with questions attached. Okay. Yeah, because they say one thing and do another. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like she wants to make her friendship better, but we had those conversations over and over. I feel like there's no point. She had a messy breakup in the year. I see here. Is that type of thing. Yeah, just don't let it bother you. Balance yourself out. Walk away if you have to because it's a lost cause. Which makes sense. It's like that type of thing. Don't spend so much energy. It's not worth it. What the hell? Okay. Wait a second. Alright. Alright. Jim, I'm gonna do yours. Yeah, I don't want to sound like an ass, but yeah, it just feels like a lost cause and no point. And then I think, well, am I being a little too harsh? No, it's just more so that type of thing of don't let somebody emotionally drain you because they can't get their own stuff together. But I'm also being realistic. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. You're welcome. All right, so Jim, you here? Just making sure because the viewer count is down. Jim, are you here? I can share before I start on your stuff. Yes. Wait. Yes. Okay. I can see it because before, so I'm just like the view count went down. I'm just like I'm making sure that I don't read on anything and nobody's here. All right. So how does this person? All right. So how does feel about Jim currently? How does feel about Jim currently? Comes the top, please. 2, 3. All right. 7 of Cups. The Sun. Okay. 4 of Swords. Here's what I get. For the time being, their mind isn't completely on you. They're in their head about other things going on in their life. They may feel like right now you're happy or enjoying things right now. With the 4 of Swords, it's kind of like you're in you're in their head, but they're kind of like squaring you away mentally. High Priestess, yeah, because it's just more so of they feel like you're keeping to yourself, and this person may be trying to really balance out their energy right now. The Tower, Page of Wands. Oh, I see here the World. I do say in terms of you, they feel like they need to start moving on or start moving a bit more, more in a smart manner, because it's like with the Tower card, either falling out happened or an argument or something that may kind of like may have like shocked them or whatnot. And with the Page of Wands, it's kind of like they're looking back and they're like, okay, wow, that was really unnecessary, or that just kind of like happened out of nowhere, and I need to move better, and I need to kind of like leave stuff like this behind, or leave this sort of energy behind. Anything Anything else? Great. Top, please. 2, 3. The Chariot. 10 of Cups. I feel like for the time being, they're trying to move on, or they're trying to at least move in a different direction because they feel like, again, like with the 10 of Cups, like you're happy. You're in a relationship or something, but like you're happy. So how do they feel towards you currently? For the time being, they feel like you're keeping to yourself. So you're not really interacting with this person, or they feel like you don't want to. They feel like you're focused on your happiness. And it's kind of like making them think that any turbulent actions that they may have taken, they need to kind of move away from doing that and really straighten themselves out and go on their own way to where they can focus on their own success. Hey Terry, yes you can. Yes, because I posted my boyfriend and he saw it. I see. All right, what are about you currently? Okay, let's see. All right, so all right, press the top, please. Press on the top. What is this person's sexual thoughts about her? What are their sexual thoughts about her currently? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. 4 of Cups. Sexually, they're pulling back because they feel rejected. Because here's the whole thing in the Hermit card in this deck, like you have this one guy that's to himself, and then you have this man and this woman in the distance. So it's just more so just like, okay, well, you know, that's over with, that type of thing. And you may be kind of like focusing on other people, going after them, and just kind of like trying to get you out of their head because it made them upset. But I also get here too that in their own sex life, like whoever they're having sex with isn't necessarily receiving all of them, and he may be being sexually selfish or not too good, or well, not too good, but too nice of a person to some of his partners. However, with this Ace of Pentacles, not to say that he'd want an opportunity with you, but it's more so like he's reminiscing on the opportunities that he did have to have sex with you, or the times that he had like having sex with you, and I guess how fulfilling it was if the two of you ever had sex. The World. He feels like he should have worshipped you more. And 2 of Pentacles, and kind of wonder, kind of go back and forth if there's a way to kind of maybe get back in your pants. So that's 2 of Pentacles, 2, 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like he kind of goes back and forth about that because he has other options. Excuse me. So that's what I see for that. And then I want to know if he's something he did. That's why he, okay. Spirit. So is this person currently having sex with other women? Are they currently having sex with other women? 2, 3. Death. 2 of Cups. 8 of Swords. The Ace of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. No. But then again, I'm using the word currently, and currently is more so like right now. At one point he could have. So that Ace of Wands, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there was somebody that was kind of holding up a signal for him some time ago, and he took it, but now he's kind of independent of that person. It was probably in their head, so that pregnancy scare or whatnot, whatever it is that you're telling me about, like, more than likely was right. Think about Eight of Swords, 2, 3. The Magician. Yeah, like, worries, did I create something? Okay, well, did whatever he feared actually happen? 3 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Did whatever he feared actually happen? One card, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Weird. Wait a minute. That's waiting. Ace of Swords is an answer. Why is 5 of Wands here? Maybe. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he? Did get somebody pregnant? Did this person get somebody pregnant? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did they? 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Maybe. Did they? Pregnant? Did they? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did they? 2, 3. Hierophant. Maybe. I'm not necessarily sure, but if they feared they created something, they could have. I'm not 100% sure, but they could have. Let's see. What can I'm gonna use these oracle cards and see if so. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did this person, you know, create something? Did they get somebody? Did this person? Did they get somebody pregnant? First on top of this, did they? 2, 3. The Scales. White Owl. The Spring. The Light. They might have. Let me go to the Spring card because allow water to cure you, release your emotions and anxieties, but still, what's with the Spring? What's with the Spring? 2, 3. A Shadow. Either they did or this person's anxious that they did here because the shadow, I mean, that's just what you do under the covers. They might have. Who was the girl? Sorry, the cards on top, please. Who was the girl with the pregnancy scare? Who was it? 2, 3. Oh, I see. The Hierophant. 6 of 1. Somebody that wanted more and he was just like, nope. Could have been a Leo, could have been a Taurus, could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So his Page of Cups is an opportunity. He was just like, oh, look at this. Hierophant is like, I want more. I think this should happen. 6 of Wands, no. 6 of Wands is kind of overcoming something. What's this person's sign? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. What's the girl's sign? 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Could be Scorpio. But let me ask one more time. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he get this girl pregnant? 1, 2, 3. Justice. Maybe. It's not really saying anything here. Intuitively, he might have, but I'm not necessarily too sure. As well as she could have had other partners. Let me pull one more oracle card and then I'll just be done. One card. Did this girl, is this girl pregnant? Is she? 2, 3. Is she? The Knight. Don't know. The Knight, that's where everything's covered. Not necessarily sure if so. That's the best I could get. He's not currently with anybody right now, but he was. Whoever that other person was, this person sent out a bat signal and he decided to fly towards it. The Scorpio, then I'm done. But yeah. But yep. All right. So, Terry, go ahead with any questions. So, is it her? I'll ask. Is it the Scorpio girl that he had sex with? Is it positive card? Yes. Negative card? No. Was it 2, 3? Wheel of Fortune to me is a yes. To me, that's a positive card, as well as Scorpio is a fixed sign, and Wheel of Fortune is all fixed signs. So Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. So to me, this is a yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Terry! The description of my next relationship. Gotcha. Give me 1 second. Alright. So can you describe to me Terry's next relationship? Can you please give Terry a description of your next relationship? First of all, please. 2, 3. Seven of Swords. The Moon. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Fool card. Alright. So your next relationship could be with somebody that you kind of just like coincidentally run into. And this is somebody here where I guess you were put in this person's life to teach them a lesson. Not to say that this person is totally karmic, but it's more so of like, this is somebody that is somewhat selfish or a bit deceptive with their ways. And it's like you kind of teach them balance, and how to share and how to do things properly. And they learn from this. However, there's still a part of them that's a bit foolish or naive, kind of stupid. Tell me about the Fool, please. 2, 3. The Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers. 2 things. Oh, you keep them balanced. 9 of Pentacles, and they feel better about themselves. I see here. So your next relationship, I see, is going to be with somebody that, again, you're kind of put into this person's life to teach them a lesson. It's also a relationship that can turn into a very balanced one and one that's peaceful. One where the two of you may kind of complement each other, as well as because you are a good voice in this person's ear, this individual's life gets better. Also, tell me more about how her next relationship will be. 2, 3. The Hierophant. 10 of Wands. One that's traditional, where there's a lot of hard work, a lot of a lot of effort being put into it, as well as like this person strives to be better. 5 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. About 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, as well as I think with this person you give them a lot of grace and mercy. So have High Priestess 2, 3. Page of Wands, but they're telling you to listen to your intuition when it comes to them, because there's times where, again, this person will be immature. But that's what I get. What's your last question? What blessings can I expect in my career in the new year? All right. Spirits of cards at the top, please. What blessings can Terry expect in her career in the new year? What blessings in her career can she expect next year? Cards at the top, please. 2, 3. 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords, I see here. So here's what I get. So in your career, the areas where you felt like you were really in your head, kind of stuck in a hard place, or really hurt by other people, or kind of frustrated, I see becoming more grounded and having more pull in your career, having a little bit more of a say so. And as a result, too, being able to maybe work in a better environment, or being happier, getting what you want, getting your wishes fulfilled here. As well as with the Queen of Swords, like gaining wisdom from the situations that you faced that were hurtful or, again, frustrating. Of course, they make you wiser, and now you're able to, avoid the bullshit, as well as operate from a more intellectual point of view. What else? Five of Wands. Oh! As well as their hard work paying off. So when it came to getting roles or auditioning for roles, rather than having to compete with other people, there will be times where you just have the opportunity given to you. You have a Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, as well as certain agencies having favor in you. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you becoming more financially stable and independent as a result. So it's actually pretty good. Let's see here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna go because I'm feeling myself get drained. All right, so thank everybody that came on today. Everyone have a good night. Bye.